Hey, my budgeting family. Um, Today is Wednesday, the 9th. I am finally getting around to filming this. Last night was a rough night at work because I work splits on Tuesdays because it is Taco Tuesday. I work at a taco place, and basically so my job is I just take orders, I take payments, and I help bag stuff. I don't make food, I don't do any of that stuff. I just, help in that capacity. And this is Lilo, for those of you who don't know. Apparently she decided she had to be the star of the show again. For those of you who, it's easier when it gets busy for me to take orders, instead of having somebody jump off the line to take orders and then having to jump back online and back and forth. And then we because I'm disabled and I can't walk very well and I do use a wheelchair for distance and stuff, my boss actually made it so that I have a headset so I can take drive-through orders and inside orders from the inside register. So, anyway, yeah, so I'm a little tired. Once again, Lilo, would you get out of here? Go somewhere. Anyway, how are we all doing today? Lilo, get down. Hey, no, you don't need that. Get down. Go. Anyway, how are we all doing? I'm finally drinking my coffee. I haven't had any coffee today. It's now, like 3:30 in the afternoon, and I'm just drinking my cup. So I have my Stitch mug. I love my Stitch. Anyway, now that we've gone through that spiel, I did kind of move some stuff. My desk is really cluttered and really messy, and I gotta work on that. Anyway, today, after all that stuff, let's get back to why we're here. So today we are going to work on our Make Your Picks challenge. We're going to do that. We're going to put some leftover money into the emergency fund. Get down. Lilo, get down. She knows what get down means, so she'll lay down, but not get off. I got to get used to saying get off and not just get down. Anyway, so we're going to do the Make Your Picks. We are going to stuff a little bit of money into our rollover and into scripts. And we are going to put a little bit of money into savings challenges. Like I said, I kind of did stuff. Anyway, so why don't we go ahead and get started? We don't need this right now. That's for later. I guess we need the money. Right? Money's always good. So this is... Okay, this is the money for Make Your Picks. I already figured out the wins and the losses. Because I figured I don't want to, I was trying to keep up with the wins and the losses over the weekend and just trying to at least, circle them or something. That way, when I forget to do everything, it was already done. So, get off. Lilo, you're gonna knock all my stuff down. Get off. Okay. First off, Make Your Picks. So, as you guys know, this challenge is from Kimmy Budgets, okay? It came in this binder. I decided to change the binder, because this one, I probably should have gotten the other one that had the clip, but I didn't. So, I took all the stickers off of here. I took all of them out and I put them in one of my own binders. But I had to tape it and do stuff, and so it looks a little weird. But it's really okay. It's not a huge deal. It is what it is. but the challenge itself is made by Kimmy. That, you're gonna drive me crazy, cat. That binder that it came with was from Kimmy. This is my binder, but it still has her challenges in it. So she does not sell this binder with this challenge. And I probably should have put the zipper on the top instead of the bottom, but I didn't, of course, because, you know, that would be too simple, right? Right. Alright, so let's see what we got. So this week, so like I said, this week that just passed, so this would have been week 5. Sorry, there you go. And so the circles are who actually won, and then these are my picks from last week. So let's go ahead, let me put this to the side, and we're gonna zoom in a little more. Apparently I have this at a weird angle. Alright, there, that's better. Alright, so the Tampa Bay and Atlanta won, so I was right. New York and Minnesota in London, Minnesota won, so I was right. Chicago beat the Carolina, so that was correct. Baltimore beat Cincinnati. Unfortunately, the Houston beat Buffalo, so I was wrong on that one. Jacksonville actually won their first game of the season against Indianapolis, and I was wrong on that pick. New England lost against Miami, which is surprising, so that was another wrong. Washington beat Cleveland. Denver beat the Raiders. Go Denver. Arizona beat the San Francisco, which was super crazy. Green Bay beat Los Angeles. New York beat the Seahawks. Dallas beat Pittsburgh, and Kansas City won over New Orleans. I had to think of who that was. So at the end, there was only 14 games this week because people were on buys. And so at the end, I got 8 correct picks, and each of my correct picks are 50 cents. So 8 correct saves me $4, and then I got 6 wrong, and each wrong is $1, so that was $6 to make $10 even. So we're gonna pull this back. This is gonna go in the back where we put our done pieces. So that goes in there, and we are going to save $10 into our box. So we have our 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The only problem with this binder is that it doesn't stay down. But this was one of my first binders that I got when I started cash stuffing. So let's see. Alright. So in our game books for this challenge. Now, this is funny because when Kimmy from Bayesian Girl Budgets did hers last night, she has like over $200 in this challenge saved because her amounts are obviously a lot higher. Me, on the other hand, whose values are much lower, I have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50, $51 saved. I feel that is huge for me. I mean, that's an amazing, yeah, that's amazing for me. Anyway, okay, so that is that. And then this week is also 14 games because people are on buys. So when, obviously, you know, when there's only 14 games, I don't have to bring all $25. I can just bring $20 or $15 because I'm not going to, you know, probably more like 15 because I'm not going to spend more than $14 because even if I got every single pick wrong, it would still only be $14. So this, I can bring 15 and then still be able to save stuff in my emergency fund. Sorry, I drank my coffee. Alright, so let's go ahead and let me turn this on for you and you might be able to see a little better my ring light. because I have my living room light on, but the ring light is sometimes a little better. Okay, sorry. Stay. Alright, let's see what we got. We have San Francisco and Seattle. You know what? I'm going to go with Seattle on this one. Jacksonville and Chicago. I'm going to go with Chicago. Washington and Ravens. Ooh, I'm going to go with Washington. Arizona and Green Bay. I'm going to go with Green Bay. Texans and Patriots. I'm going to go with the Houston, actually. Tampa Bay and New Orleans. I'm going to go with New Orleans. Cleveland and Philly. We're going to go with Philly. They were on a bye last week. Who else was on byes last week? Oh, the Tennessee was on a bye. Okay, that's one of the other ones that was, because there was 4 teams that would have been on bye last week. Oh, and the Chargers. I think they were on bye too. Anyway, okay. Indianapolis and the Titans, who... We're going to go with Tennessee. Chargers and Denver. We got to go with Denver. I got my new Denver shirt. My new Denver shirt. It's super adorable. I'll see if I can insert a picture right about here-ish to show you what it looks like. One of the local girls was making them. So it's super cute and I love it. Unfortunately, my other Denver shirt, it got too small. Anyway, Pittsburgh and Las Vegas. We want Pittsburgh to win. Atlanta and Carolina. I'm going to go with Atlanta. Detroit and Dallas. I got to go with Detroit. Sorry, Kimmy. I know. Cincinnati and the Giants. The Giants have been on a streak lately. I don't know. And we've got Buffalo and New York. Well, New York just fired their coach. The first coach gone this season. I'm kind of hoping that they redeem themselves. But at the same time, Buffalo's coming off a loss. And so we got to go with them. Alright, so that is for this week. There is our picks. For this week, we're just gonna, there we go, take that. That way, when I'm watching them this weekend, I can come in and take a picture and screenshot. Okay, so we're gonna take this and put it back in here. This is this week's game board, or I made my picks. This week's game board. Alright. I love these envelopes. I need more zipperless envelopes, I think. Alright, so now that we're done with this, like I said, everything in here came from Kimmy. These stickers I did take off of that binder and put them on here with tape. That's why it has everything, but this binder itself is mine. Okay, so we're going to put that back. Alright, and now we had $4 to go into our emergency fund, our rollover. So let's grab our emergency fund tracker. I'm really hoping we can, get our emergency fund up some more soon. I'm trying. We're gonna try this. I don't know if we're gonna be able to start yet. I want to start saving 5% of our net. About 5%. Like, obviously, if 5% is $7.49, they'll just save 7. I'm not rounding up or anything. Whole numbers. We like whole numbers in this house. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to our emergency fund tracker. This is from Marlene at Snow Gardener 307. I got this because I'm a member. of her page. Okay, so this week we're actually going to do this correct and not have to add a whole bunch of money. So we have $4 to go into here, and each box is $2, not $1. It's $2. Last week I was thinking that it was 1, and I had colored in 8 boxes, or I only had $8, but I colored in 8 boxes, so then I had to find $8 to make it $16. Alright, so we're only coloring 2 boxes today. I'm going to color them in orange, just because I like changing the colors, and actually I like changing the directions too. I don't know why. But yeah, that way I know, like, this was 1 week, this is week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and so forth. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this into our emergency fund, and according to this, we should have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So 26 times 2 is 52. So we should have $52 in here. If we do, that would be amazing. Alright. So we're going to put that in. So we got 25, 30, 5, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, and 52. Yay! Oh my gosh. We are more than a quarter way to our goal on that page. So, and I think the Make Your Picks challenge is going to also go into here when that's done, to try to get us to our $1,000 emergency fund. That's my goal. I'm hoping we can do this, okay? Alright, so that's it for this one. So we're going to put this to the side. Oops. Oh, Jesus. I went to do this, and all of the all of my scratch off challenges all fell out of my little scratch off thing. So let's go ahead and put all these back. You probably all saw all these. These are from Snow Gardener. This is from, oh, this is also from Snow Gardener. This is from Marlene. I got the coffee one. This was a freebie from Laura Bell Creations. This was a freebie from Laura Bell Creations. Ooh, this can go in our freebies. We're gonna go in there. Or in our Halloween one. This is from Laura Bell Creations. My ADHD Highway to, hey look, a squirrel. I love my fluffy cows. This is from Golden Girl Budgets. Tracy, this one is too, as well as this. And this one, because I thought those were adorable. I got a coffee one from Janelle Ray Budgets. I think this is from Janelle. I'm almost positive it is. Her name's not on it, though. But it's double-sided. This one's from Janelle at Janelle Ray Budgets as well. Don't Duck With Me. These are all from Kimmy. From Bayesian Girl Budgets. These, I think, are all for being members. We get our freebies. So this one, all it takes is 1 smile to change your day. And then there's this Thanksgiving one, or fall one. And then the thank you for making my journey so sweet with the pineapples. And then the happy birthday taco lover. Can you tell I have not started scratching yet. Some of these are so old. How I cut my carbs. Welcome to the Bayesian Girl Budgets family. My llama ones that she sent me when she made them, because I love llamas. Mama Llama has absolutely no time for your drama. And then Mama Llama said, knock you out. And then this is a freebie, and this one is from Hands and Bands. It's Larry, the Llama Corn Land. And then this was a freebie from her. So that's all of those. But of course, when I went to, move it, they all fell out. Because this doesn't have a lid. It's just, a thing that I made to stick all my scratch offs in my challenges binder. So, because some of these are bigger than, like, the box I have. So, anyway, now that we're done with that, let's continue. Oh, this is my freebie from Snow Gardener this month. For being a member. It says there's always something to be thankful for, and that's a color roll and save. So color, and then these are roll and saves, and then this is just the cute little, you know, plain Thanksgiving one. I like that one personally. It's just very cute, and then the thank you and the roll and save on the back, which actually, funny enough, this was freebies for her members last month, and so I have this one printed out ready to go to. Anyway, all right, now that we've done that, oh yeah, that's going in there. Okay. All right, so when we went to Denver last weekend, which we did go, it was nice. Unfortunately, we had to go for doctor's appointments, but having, you know, we stayed a whole weekend, and it was nice though. So anyway, so when I took cash out last week, I made sure to put $25 off to the side for my prescriptions, which actually might become mine and Zach's prescriptions until he gets his new FSA card, because they changed providers. Or they changed the providers for the FSA card. So, let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got it. All right. So, I did already this is the 25 that was supposed to go in scripts from last Friday. So, this is my scripts money for October. So, I actually already had stuffed that. So we're just going to go ahead and stuff that back in my wallet. This wallet is from Janelle Ray Budgets. I absolutely love them. She got rid of them, unfortunately, but I love mine. I picked up an extra one when she was selling them off, really cheap. So I have another one in case I need it, or for a giveaway or whatever. So that's it in there. And then so there was $15 in rollover money from last month from my scripts. So what we're doing this month is we are rolling our $15 into over-the-counter meds. So that's going to go into the over-the-counter medications. However, I had to pick up stomach meds yesterday at Dollar General, so I spent $5, which is why there's only $10 going in here. But I did, you know, denote it in the trackers, which is this. So OTC meds down here, Dollar General. And so there's only $10 in here. Of course, all the other envelopes have nothing in them, like, at all. Oh, I'm sorry. Utilities buffer has $2. Annual payments, I don't even think annual payments has $5. I think I emptied, because unfortunately there are a lot of months that we just don't make enough, and we just have to, nope, there's no money in there. There's no money in there. Yeah, no, there's no money. So I have to update those apparently. But we're gonna try. As much as I want to pick up a second job with a few more hours, like, even if it's just, you know, a few hours here and there in the morning, I don't think my body is going to allow it. Because, I mean, it's bad enough when I work doubles and I'm, like, dead the next morning. I'm sure that came out for bills. And I'm just putting today's date. I do use an erasable pen in here. That way I can, you know, erase it if needed. Oh, my stomach, -2. We have nothing in here. I'm sure this went to bills too. And 10-9. And that has nothing. And like I said, that's in there. So that is done. Oh, this one is from Ren. This is a freebie. So when I eventually get to Ren's challenges, which actually, yeah, eventually when I get to them, I'll do that. Just, fortunately, we just don't have enough money. So eventually we'll get there. I'm limited at what I can do, because if I make too much money, I'll lose my Social Security, but I can't work a full-time job. It's bad enough me working 13 hours a week or 15 hours a week. I'm not in good shape. Just gonna knock everything over. Anyway, let me zoom you out a little so you can see. Oh, I guess you don't need to see the ring light. There. Alright. Anyway, I think that is it for today. Unfortunately, there's not even any sense in showing you our budget, because our budget is so just bare bones at this point. It's basically just paying bills. There is no money off to, elsewhere. And as far as spending, we went to Denver this past weekend. Luckily, a lot of it was stuff that, like, gas and the hotel and stuff like that, and things that we needed. But we did use a little bit of shopping, because there was a few things that we had to pick up. But I think that's it for today. I'm hoping I did the math, and we may have a few extra dollars here and there that I can put places. And I do have some set aside for make your picks for next week already. But we'll see what we can do. I'm hoping we can somehow come up with a little extra money from time to time, as far as picking up hours, doing odd jobs, things like that. But alright, guys, you guys have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, and the rest of the week, and have a great weekend. If I don't see you, I am doing blacklight painting this Saturday night, so I am super excited for that. Fortunately, it's an hour and a half away, but that's okay. They're gonna have coffee too, so I'm excited. Supposed to go with my fiance and one of our friends, but she forgot when it was, and she made plans to do something else this weekend. So it's me, my fiance, and my future mother-in-law. So, alright guys, like I said, have a wonderful rest of the week, and I will see you all soon. Bye.